Hey Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be discussing what's coming your way for the next 3 months, and that's for August, September, and October of 2020. So we're going to see how that works. Essentially, we're going to aim for a 12-card spread. We're going to do 4 cards for August, 4 cards for September, and 4 cards for October. And we're just going to see what comes your way. Before I do get started with the reading, I do want to mention that information on private paid readings, if interested, are in the description box. Also note that from now till August 31st, these readings will be 50% off. So feel free to message me for that. Also, information on private free reading giveaways will be listed in the description box as well. So keep an eye out for those. I'll be announcing that very soon towards the end of the month. So it's any video that relates to the month of July. All right, pick a cards do count as well. Okay, so let's get started. So we're gonna see what we get for the month of August. Aquarius. Let's see, what do we have for Aquarius? And a few little extras, but that's okay. We're gonna put this up here. So we have our first card, which was the Devil. Then we have the Queen of Swords, which is your element, right? Which is a lot of earth, which is good. We have the Fool. We have the Seven of Rods or Wands, whichever one is right for you. We're gonna move this over here, and then we have the 8, which is progression. Okay, boom. Let's keep these up here for right now so you can see them. Let's look at these two together. Then we have these 3. Okay. It seems like from July going into August, you may have been dealing with some issues. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. So sorry. So, July may have been a little intense for you. Things may not have been going according to plan, but things, most importantly, have been almost in a repetitive cycle where it's almost like you feel stuck and no way out. In the month of August, I see those cycles being removed. You're going to be coming out of those cycles and really seeing things for what they really are, and that's going to transition you into the Fool, which is the new beginnings. I see new opportunities, new things coming your way, but they're going to be new risks, and these risks are going to be very intense, and what you need to do most importantly is be able to stand your ground, which is that 7 of Wands. So stay on top of things, do your best, don't sink, keep going. Most importantly, keep moving forward, right? The 8 of Swords is smooth sailing. Things this traveling isn't going to be an issue for you in the month of August. So I see the Fool takes center because a lot of new activity is coming your way for the month of August. And just think of it as this, just a lot of intense things, and things that have been affecting you in the past are gonna make a little appearance in August, but you're gonna be able to start standing up for yourself, protecting yourself, and you're going to just defy your odds and break those chains. The most important part of that is that you break your chains, break free. No more repetitive cycle, no more feeling stuck, no more feeling seduced into this lifestyle that you don't want. It's just that stuck feeling. It's over. All right, so that's what's happening for the month of August. Let's see how this transitions into the month of September. Literally, these cards flipped right in the pile. Okay, so we have the Knight of Rods, the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Page of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. I do want to say we have counterparts in the spread, also within your element. We'll get to that shortly. All right, so let's put these here. September, Aquarius, is the month where things that you want, things that you need have to take precedent. You have to continue that stride and fight that you were doing in the month of August with these new opportunities. I do see a new person coming into your life. Now, this could be a male or this could be a female with masculine energy. Is going to come in and complete you. Remember, this represents you. This represents them. They're going to come in and they're going to see what a strong person you are. Almost like you guys have to be together. So, with this approach, you're going to see this very strong character come in and almost charm you with their bluntness. And it's something that's really weird to say because usually they charm you with their sweet talk. No, this person's just very blunt and very honest and very forward, which is that King of Swords energy. The King of Swords wants what gets what he wants, knows what he wants, removes those obstacles, and then some. So the King and Queen have the same element, it's just counterparts. So that's what I'm seeing here. This person is just almost like the opposite of you, but the same. And this is how the relationship works. This relationship is going to come together. And I think this is also that new opportunity that comes forward. And it's all about keeping yourself strong and not letting yourself sink, right? So the Wheel of Fortune here can mean just that, Wheel of Fortune. Fortune can be coming your way. Not like you're going to win the lotto in 2 days, but it's going to tell me that you're going to kind of get things going. The wheel, the money wheel is going to start spinning for you. All right, so that's a good thing to see as well. So I think that the wheel that's going to be moving is your connection, that wheel that's going to pull you both together. All right, maybe you and this other person have been separated for some time, and September is the month to get you together. Okay. All these cards just keep flying out, but we got 4. So it's almost like the guides want us to get this message out as soon as possible. So the first card was the 10 of Swords, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles. We have another king here. And the 5 of Swords. Okay, so September shows that someone's going to come into your life. This could be someone that you already know, someone you've been talking to. This could be your partner just coming forward for you in the month of September. And I see that may be where you guys get together, get to know, reintroduce each other. But I see that in the month of October, things just start feeling a little intense, right? The 10 of Swords is almost like that anxiety, that depression. 10s are always completion, so we know that it's over, but it's there, right? That feeling hurt, that anguish. It's just, I think it's a repetitive cycle that we've been talking about, right? We have our significant other come in, but is this worth taking? Is this someone that you really, 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 really want to be with? I see that this person can come in and be your soulmate because it is counterparts here, King and Queen of Swords, but we have now the King of Pentacles. And you think someone is going to come in and kind of caused mayhem between you and your relationship, or it could just be that same person who came in with the King of Swords energy but have the King of Pentacles energy as well, where they tend to push things on you, make you uncomfortable. And I see a little argument happening and making you guys may have like a moment where you split up. But something's going to come in and get in between the two of you. But the Chariot here I'm seeing is a form of using this to benefit you. Either way, this person, this relationship is going to be a bit heavy. The situation can be emotional, right? Very emotional. There's a lot of hearts being broken here. But essentially it's going to lead you to a moment where you feel like you both need to break apart. So I think that this is the message of a repetitive cycle. Now that you're looking at this spread in complete, full, and finished, the month of August is you dealing with this situation with the person. The person finally comes into your picture, presents itself in the month of September. Things seem okay, but then here comes October, and it's almost like we're back to square one. You're back to feeling hurt. You're back to feeling very overwhelmed emotionally. Your relationship can take a little, opposite direction of where it was going, you thought it was going, and you end off in differences. So it is going to take some time afterwards, especially with a situation like this. But I see that this has to happen. I at least see a lot of karmic soulmate energy here. That's going to cause a lot of hurt, but we'll eventually get through it. Aquarius, you're strong. All right, so I usually try to keep these positive, but I don't want to be false, and I don't want to give you false hope. But I do see that there's going to be a little, situation. There's going to be a situationship that comes in with the next 3 months. A situationship that, you know what, you learn from it. All right. So Aquarius, this is your reading for the months of August, September, and October. And if this reading does resonate with you, please hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Instagram at Ray_of_Temperance, find me on Purple Ocean under Ruled by Temperance, and most importantly, may you be filled and guided with peace, love, and serenity. Bye.